Welcome back to school. We hope that you enjoyed your summer break. I'm Brian Boone, Edison's Technology Resource Teacher, and in this tutorial video, you will learn how to access 3 important technology resources. The first is the My HSDEDU Student Portal. The second is how to log into Canvas and set up your profile's notification preferences. And the third will be how to access and organize your Google Drive apps. So let's get started. In order for you to access any of our EdTech resources, you must have access to your student email address and VPC code. Your email will act as your username, and your VPC code will act as your default password. It is up to you to maintain your password. If you forget your password, any of your teachers can reset your password back to your original VPC code. Here's where you will find your student email address on your schedule. Your VPC code was mailed home to you separately, but you can get your 9-digit VPC PIN number from your 3rd period teacher after this video is finished. The first place you need to go each day is my.hbuhsd.edu. Once you load this page, I highly recommend that you click on the star to add a bookmark so that it will be easy for you to reach on a regular basis. Next, click on My Classes Students in the upper left row. You'll be asked to log in with your student email and password, which is your VPC code. Once you log in, you will find quick links to the following: Canvas, Aries, McGraw-Hill for online textbooks, and Edulastic. Depending on which class you have, some or all of these resources may be used. Almost all of our staff uses Canvas to house their course content and gradebook. A few teachers choose to use Aries Gradebook. So this page will give you quick access to both on your device. Most importantly, My Classes portal will list your schedule and progress grades. If you click on the Canvas or Aries link in the right-hand column, you will find more detailed progress reports for each subject in your schedule. Don't forget, your parents also have access to this page so they can find all of your grades in one place without having to log into multiple locations. If needed, you can email your teacher from this page as well by clicking on the link provided. Now, here's how to log into Canvas. First, go to the My Portal page and then click on the Canvas icon. If you're using a smartphone, you can also download the Canvas Student app from your phone's App Store. We strongly recommend using the app to stay on top of your to-do list and calendar for all of your courses. In order to log in to the Canvas app, you'll be asked what's your school's name. Don't type Edison. You must type HBUHSD instead. Click on Huntington Beach Union High School District when prompted. You will then provide your email and VPC code as your password to log in. You only have to do that once. Then, once you arrive at your dashboard, you can investigate the tools. When you log in using the Chrome browser, you will arrive at the dashboard, which will list all of your current published courses. Today, our focus will be how to set up your notification preferences. In the upper left-hand corner of your screen, click Account to access your settings. Here, you can add either your cell phone number, personal email, or Twitter feed. Just go through the verification steps for each item. Under Notifications, make sure that you activate the following items on your checklist under Push Notifications to stay informed throughout the year: Due Date, Announcements, Grading, Submission Comment, Added to Conversation, and Conversation Message. Conversations are the same as instant messages. This is the easiest way for teachers to reach you quickly, so make sure you turn this on. For those of you using the Canvas Student app, you can activate the same items by clicking the slide button. so make sure that you activate the due date, announcements, grading, submission comment, added to conversation, and conversation message. When it turns green, it will be active. The other items are not as important. When you activate these settings, you will receive push notification messages on your phone's lock screen. You can respond directly to a conversation instant message through your inbox, text message, or email. Your teachers will be able to respond quickly to your questions if you use this method. I highly recommend that you use the calendar and the to-do list. You'll be able to easily find assignments listed on both of these tools. Here's what those tools will look like in the Canvas Student app on your phone. In the calendar, the blue dots are assignments that are due on those days. If you click on the calendar date, you will see more detail listed on the side window. The to-do list is very handy to find quick lists of things you are responsible for completing in each subject area. We are now going to transition to learning how to use your Google Drive apps. Make sure that you are logged in to your Chromebook. Your password is the same as your VPC code. From the home screen, you will find the Google Drive button in the lower left-hand tray. You can also access the Google Drive app when you log into your student email account. Aside from just email, you also have access to many apps within Google Drive, including YouTube and Google Earth. Let's explore these apps now. In the upper right-hand corner, please select the 9 dots that looks like a 3x3 grid. Choose Google Drive. You want to think of Google Drive as your digital locker. First, let's create some folders to keep you organized. Toward the top left of your view, select the downward pointing arrow beside My Drive. Notice you can now add a folder. I suggest that you create a folder for each year you are in high school. Then within each year, I suggest you create a folder for each subject and class. Now that we have our folders, let's go to work with adding some content to those folders. On the left toolbar, click on the multicolored plus button beside New. Here you will see that you have options to create a Google Doc, similar to Microsoft Word, or Pages on a Mac. Google Sheets, similar to Excel or Numbers. Google Slides, which is similar to PowerPoint or Keynote, and so much more. We will start with adding a Google Doc. On this Google Doc, type a goal that you will have for this school year. If you can't think of one quickly, then just type "Proud to be a Charger." Change the font, insert an image, and become familiar with the tools that you have available to you. Now that we have a document, we want to share it. One of the best features about all apps within Google Drive is the ability to collaborate with others. To share your work, click on Share in the upper right corner. Notice there are multiple levels of sharing that you can do. If you want someone to be able to edit, select the pencil. If you want someone to be able to comment on your work, select the word bubble. If you want someone to simply view your work, select the eyeball. Please be aware that once you share your work at any level, the person you shared it with can make a copy and now will have access to your work. In order to share with selected individuals, simply type in their email address. If you want to embed your work into another app, you can select Get a Shareable Link. Again, you have many options with the level in which you share your work. Let's take a moment to review these options. These options are Edit, Comment, or View Only. These same sharing functions are available in all the Google apps. So whether you are using docs, sheets, slides, drawings, or forms, feel free to collaborate with your classmates to create your amazing assignments. I hope that this information was a helpful review of the 3 daily EdTech tools that you will be using as an Edison student. Please be advised that any of your teachers in your schedule can locate and reset your VPC code if needed. Your username will always be your email address. Don't forget to safeguard your own username and password. On behalf of the entire Edison staff, have a wonderful school year. Good luck, get connected, and go Chargers!